Hey everybody. I just wanted to quickly show you guys, I decided to do a practice session today to try to become a little bit more familiar with using these guide tones. The tracker sheet that I gave you, as far as like planning out what pitches you want to play, because I know that sometimes it's not the rhythmic material that you struggle with, it might be trying to find the right notes. So what I have here on my tracker are the groups of chords, and every measure I have at least 2 highlighted notes that I want to use when that measure rolls around. And then what I'm going to do with those specific pitches is apply my rhythmic motive that I came up with. Okay, I established this rhythm that I can use for every single measure as it goes past. And that rhythm, if I keep a steady beat, it sounds like this. It goes da 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 da. So I might apply, if there's two notes, I can use the first 2 notes that I highlighted. 1, 2, 3. You might have something that is a little bit more complicated. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da. And you can change it up, and I mean, you could do 3 or more notes. I wouldn't suggest trying to use all 4 notes for each measure. That just might get a little too complicated. And what I want to make sure that you're doing is using the guide tones over a repeated rhythm and keeping track of when the chords change. Okay, that's the biggest part. It might sound cool, but if you're not using the right guide tone on the right chord, something's going to sound a little off. So here, if I change the rhythm, I can do da, 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 and I'm only using 2 different notes. So I'm going to stick with my original one, da, 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 da. And I'm going to play that over the 12-bar blues backing track on YouTube. All right, I'm going to let this thing roll for a second. I'm going to practice my fingerings before I jump in. So the rhythm in there was the same for every single measure. I had 2 notes specifically picked out. Sometimes with instruments, depending on the range, you might have like a low, like I have at the last measure here, I have low C, but I decided to go from B flat to high C, which that's another option too, if you want to go back to the root that's above the 7th. There's a lot of different ways to do this. Take your time with it. The point of this is to make sure that you're using your time to practice, and then once you feel confident enough, follow this tracker over that established rhythmic motive, okay, that you decide. All right. I'll be monitoring the practice rooms. I'll be coming around helping anybody out if they need help. I'm looking forward to reviewing all of your practice session videos and giving you guys some really good feedback. So good luck. Ready, set, go.